championship, played alongside Williams and Boozer. Never really became a star, but a quality player over his 12-year NBA career.
Now here's Brooks. Right now averaging 11 points a game.
Been a cold spell for them coming out of the half, missing their first 3 shots. A tough start.
And again, no good by Chicago.
Yeah, nice fast break from start to finish, guys.
Especially on the back end. I mean, he polished it off perfectly. And Mike Dunleavy Jr. is the son of a former NBA player and coach, Mike Sr. Actually, I played against Mike Sr. during his days. Mike Sr., the dad, was a 6'3" point guard. Mike Jr. at 6'9". Because of that exposure to his dad's game, Mike Jr. has always had great ball handling skills even at 6'9".
Matthews into the lane. Aldridge left side. Freeland. And it is flushed down with a nice jam. There it is, guys. That only called for Chicago.
And for Dunleavy, a really smart help defender, and offensively has become more and more reliable with his three-point shot here in the latter part of the season.
So Chicago going with an almost entirely new group. Taj Gibson's checked in for Noah. Saul comes in for Mirotic. Jimmy Butler, he's checked in for
His hometown Bull. He even became a partner and endorser for Chicago's top deep dish pizza chain. He does represent this town.
Joakim Noah is checked in for Chicago. Unable to get the ball in bounds. They get called for the 5-second violation. Offensive rebound. And lots of contact there. Missing the shot. He'll shoot 2. This is his first chance at the line tonight. And the first one at the line is good. You talk about Derrick Rose's culinary interest. He's looked to change his diet for the better.
Yeah, he needed to, Kevin, because, he's a big fan of candy when he came into the league. It's kind of his vice. He said he would eat up to 2 pounds of candy in one sitting. I mean, that's just crazy. But he's hired a personal chef. He's eating better. He's taking care of his body. And it's important, obviously, as you get older and you're dealing with injuries.
That's his first personal foul.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Damian Lillard. That is his first foul of the game. Here's Rose. 10 points for him. In the corner, it's Dunleavy. Yes, and it's Rose with the assist that time. Rose has got his 3rd assist on the night. Trailblazers trailed by 3. Okay, well, let's check in with Doris Burke reporting from our sideline in this game. Doris, take it away.
Well, Portland, not the biggest market, but it's a one-team city, and these fans really support their Blazers. Coach Stott said, the fan support here is special. You can't appreciate it until you see it every night. Damian Lillard said, the fans stay behind us, through good or bad. When they see us in public, it's always love.
They appreciate that support, Doris. Thanks.
The defenders need to talk to each other. The communication lacking there on that three-pointer.
Noah dishes to Rose. It's intercepted. Here's Lillard. And that one's good. Lillard's got it all tied up now for the Trailblazers.
Just seems like they're finding an open lane to the hoop every time down. That's 5 buckets in a row for them in the paint.
Yeah, on the flip side, Steve, the defenders have to show more fight on the interior.
In the corner, it's Dunleavy. And again, it's the Bulls from deep.
That's his 2nd three-pointer of the half and his 3rd overall.
Lillard, the pass to him. And he slams it one-handed.
You know, for a guy his size, he doesn't play above the rim very often like he did on that slam.
Still got some power behind him, though.
Yeah, you let him get in close like that, he'll throw one down hard on you.
And Butler, here we go. There's the block.
Definitely a 2-for-1 situation.
How about that basketball, man? Wow. Talk about putting something extra on it. That dunk was way over the top.
Close game or not, Clark, you know, he's going to finish firm when he gets the space.
Still, I mean, it's startling that he'd even try that right now.
Lillard against Butler. Dishes it to Batum. To the left side wing. Here's Lillard. And 2 free throws coming up as he misses that one. Drawing the whistle and a lot of contact there. That one on Dunleavy.
And the defense looking to protect the rim at all costs.
Yeah, I like that. A foul to save the layup. Make him earn it at the line.
The Trailblazers have shot 75% at the line tonight, going 3 for 4. And he's good on the second. 6 seconds left to play here in the third. Three-quarters of play in a close game. Portland leading. Okay, now let's reset our lineups courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go for this fourth quarter. On the court right now for the Trailblazers. Filling out the wings, it's Matthews and Batum. Joel Freeland is out there with LaMarcus Aldridge. And it's Lillard in a point. It's Matthews on the wing. And Aldridge slams it in.
Textbook example there of how to use defense to create offense.
Yeah, beautiful transition play after the steal all the way to the basket.
Wasted no time going from defense to offense.
And it feels like they're starting to pick up the intensity as the game itself starts to get a little more tight and close.
And Chicago has possession after the Trailblazers pick up 2. Just 5 on the clock. And that one's good.
Gotta love the finger roll up and over the defense.
And Lillard kicks to Matthews. Right side Aldridge. The kick out to Matthews. Nobody near Lillard. Matthews dishes to Batum. Lillard from outside. And it's Lillard again missing.
They've been able to get out to this lead without really getting a very reliable performance out of him from the field.
And here's Brooks from outside. Here's Noah. And he was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws now for him.
Easy call there.
No question about that one. You could hear the impact from where I am.
And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Trailblazers.
Boy, their passing has been picturesque, a thing of beauty in both halves. More than a few of their baskets have come off assists.
And then look at the points in the paint because they're really winning that battle tonight.
And the Trailblazers making a change here. Heyman's checked in. Well, it's funny, Clark, some people thought that Joakim Noah was considered a bust when drafted by Chicago.
Very premature assessment of that young man, I tell you. You talk about having to eat crow for those who felt that way. A 2-time NCAA champion, Noah has now rightly become revered as the heartbeat of this scrappy Bulls team, an All-NBA and All-Star, and also an All-NBA defensive player as well.
From about 16, and he knocks down the jumper. 14 points for Damian Lillard. Guys, what a game. 8 lead changes here.
Yeah, nobody giving up any ground either way, fella.
And don't be surprised if this comes down to the final possession. It just kind of has that feel tonight, doesn't it?
Batum attacking. Nice D from Brooks.
Well, it's just been one of those kind of games for him.
And it's Butler missing. The Trailblazers have gone just 2 of 8 in this fourth quarter. The final quarter not treating them well so far. Feeds it to Matthews. Here's Aldridge. Shot is off. Great defense that time from Noah.
All the defender had to do there was just stay close to him, and he did. Find a way to slow him down.
So Chicago going with an almost entirely new group here. Pau Gasol is checked in for Noah. Gibson comes in for Miritich. And ladies check in for Kirk Heinrich. And Derrick Rose is sent in for Brooks. Ivy's checked in for Court. Let's go quickly over to Doris Burke for an update.
Well, guys, Tom Thibodeau had some advice for his team in that last timeout. The game's still in question, but he told his players, guys, this is when it's fun, right? Time is winding down. Close games, this is where you show the preparation and the time you put in. Kevin, we'll see if they respond.
All right, Doris.
You've got to wonder just how big those points are going to be. A swing like that can decide a game.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised if it does decide this game. That's a huge swing there.
The easiest way to do it sometimes is with the bounce back.
And so he draws the foul on the shot. A trip to the line to shoot two.
Lillard has been playing really well. He's got 14 points. He's got 2 baskets from out in three-point land.
I'm sure they'd like to get him a few more of those, so look for them to run some screens for him, try to pop him open.
He's off on the free throw, unable to get that second one to drop. They're in front by 5. 1:19 left to play in the final quarter. Joakim Noah, he's checked in for Taj Gibson. That's good. And that's 19 points for Rose.
Excellent ball movement there, guys.
Yeah, I think that's what's keyed this run, Clark, because they're keeping the ball moving. Defense hasn't been able to set up.
Who gives them a double-digit lead. And now a 10-point Bulls
Series, 2 games to 1.
Well, you look back at this one, and what an amazing performance this has been for Derrick Rose. Just an outpouring of points from him. Nobody could do anything, really, to stop him.
And the Bulls making a change here. Heinrich's checked in.
And they're not finished yet. They're going to make sure about this win.
Yeah, that's how you close out a game, Steve.
Stolen by Noah. In transition, here come the Bulls. And it's blocked by Wright. Lillard with it. And Rose picks him up defensively. And it's Lillard again missing.
Boy, he has been struggling mightily in this quarter, guys.
True. He really seems to have tightened up a bit for whatever reason. He looks tight.
They got to feel pretty good about this win tonight, guys, defending their home floor.
Yeah, and just riding it out here now. I mean, they gave the fans what they wanted.
And that one's good.
That's been a great day for him, and if you remember, he gave them a huge performance their last time out as well.
The clock now can just run out for the Bulls. And here's Rose outside. The shot is off. For 3, offline. And so Chicago takes this one, and by a big margin. Some days, Clark, everything goes right for a team. One of those games.